Hello friends, in today's video I am going to share with you easy and quick recipe of restaurant style potato curry or aloo ki sabzi that you can easily prepare without using any special ingredients, and still you will get the perfect color and taste. You can serve it with hot puri paratha in the dinner or lunch. It is so versatile that everybody loves it. So without any further ado, let's start the recipe. To prepare this delicious recipe, I have taken 2 medium-sized potatoes that I have peeled and cut it into small pieces, 2 green chilies or according to your taste, and half-inch ginger piece. I am using grape tomato. This is 10 ounce or 280 grams in weight. If you are in India, you can use the hybrid tomato, and I will tell you later in the video why I have used the grape tomato instead of regular tomato. Now take a grinding jar, add green chili and ginger. Add 250 grams of grape tomato. Rest of them I am going to keep aside. Now cover the lid and grind it into the smooth puree. You can adjust the quantity of green chili according to your choice. After grinding, the puree is ready. This is how it looks like. Set this aside. To prepare this recipe, I am using instant pot, but you can use regular pressure cooker. First, select the saute function on normal mode for about 10 minutes. Once you have set it on 10 minutes, then add 2 teaspoons of oil. Yes, 2 teaspoon oil is enough. Let the oil hot. Then add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let the seeds crackle. Then add chopped garlic. I have used 2 cloves of garlic and chopped it. You can use ginger garlic paste also. Now saute it for a couple of seconds. Once the garlic slightly change its color, then add 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 2 pinch of asafoetida or hing. Quickly stir it, otherwise the dry ingredients will start burning. Then add half teaspoon of red chili powder or according to your taste. After that, add the prepared tomato puree and stir continuously. After that, add 1 teaspoon of salt so that it will cook so quickly. Half teaspoon of garam masala, that is totally optional. Now stir it about 2 to 3 minutes continuously or until it starts leaving the oil. You have to continuously stir it, otherwise it will start burning. After 2 to 3 minutes, you will notice the gravy start leaving the oil. That means it is the indication the gravy is perfectly ready. If the gravy is not leaving the oil, that means you have to cook it for another 1 to 2 minutes, and you will notice the oil is separate from the gravy. This is a perfect indication the gravy is ready. Keep on stirring. Now the gravy is ready. Then add peeled and diced potatoes. Remove the water in which we have soaked the potatoes and add directly into the gravy. And now give it a quick mix. Mix the potatoes with the gravy, and you have to saute it for about 1 to 2 minutes to get the perfect flavor. Once it is done, then add half cup of water. I have add the water in the mixing jar and then used it. Now give it a quick mix and then cover the lid of the instant pot, or if you are using the pressure cooker, then pressure cooker lid. Whistle is on ceiling and cancel the saute function, and then select the pressure cook function on normal mode for about 5 minutes, and once it is done, then I will show you. After 5 minutes, when it show low sign, at this point cancel the pressure cook function and let the pressure release naturally. After 10-15 minutes, once the pin went down, whistle is on venting mode, then open the lid carefully. Wow, look at the color of the potato curry. Perfectly cooked potato curry is ready. These are perfectly cut. And now finish it with some chopped cilantro or dhania, and this is ready to serve. Now here is the reason why I have used the grape tomato. You have seen the color of the curry. I haven't used any Kashmiri lal mirch or any food color, and still you will get the perfect potato curry. You will see by the color. If you are in India, you can use the hybrid tomato. It will give a slight tangy taste. And now this is ready to serve. You can serve hot with some puri, paratha, and kids and each and every family member love this easy recipe of potato curry or aloo sabzi. And if you like this easy recipe of potato curry, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon to get the further notification of the new videos every week, and stay tuned for the next recipe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.